A colonoscopy is actually a piece of cake.
I had a lot of anxiety about it, but it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I think it's scarier thinking about it than it actually was.
Colonoscopy, a day you'll never remember.
What I remember most is not very much at all.
They give you anesthetic, and they tell you to count backwards from 100.
99, 90, so, and you're just full.
And I remember getting to like 97. And after that, I'm waking up in the recovery room.
It surprised me that it was finished before I even thought it had started.
The preparation doesn't take very long. You don't even know anything going on when they do the procedure itself because you're asleep.
The prep was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Well, for me, it was a me day. I taped some of my favorite movies and shows.
On the day of the prep, if you're watching TV, be prepared to hit the pause button frequently.
The idea of having to drink something and then what happens later, that's hard to think about. But actually, when you do it, it's not as bad.
Like I said, it was quite easy, and they have made it a lot easier through the years.
My wife said, you make it part of your 50th birthday present. It wasn't the best birthday present, it was the steak sandwich afterwards.
So I did the first one at 50, and they found a couple of polyps. So they said, hey, let's do another one in 3 to 5 years. And I talked my wife into doing it. It was kind of like a play date.
During one of the colonoscopies, they found 3 polyps, any one of which could have become cancerous.
I like to be proactive because a single polyp can become cancer.
Men and women both should have a colonoscopy, not just men.
There's no good reason not to.
If you have a family history, you need to find out. You need to find out not only for yourself, but for the rest of your family.
My sister passed away from colon cancer, and I believe it could have been prevented with a colon screening.
I'm actually a colon cancer conqueror, and a colonoscopy is what saved my life.
I only have one thing to say to my friends that are avoiding it. Don't skip it, scope it.
You know, there's nothing to be embarrassed at all about a colonoscopy just because of the type of procedure that it is. It's nothing to do with it. It is all about whether or not you may be a candidate for cancer and discovering it and doing something positive about it.